Knight says they can't come back in for some reason.
And just like that, Serpent Reality, we're right fucking back. Bryan has called a house meeting. Really quick house meeting rules. As per usual, no personal attacks. Keep it game related. If you make any personal attacks, you'll be removed from the Zoom, possibly removed from the game. Do you have any questions? Everyone will have a chance to talk. If you get called out, I'll call on you to talk. Bryan, you may start with whatever you're calling this house.
Excellent. So, this is not about the whole Lexi fault. That's not why I call this house meeting. I'm calling this house meeting because I'm absolutely livid. Just because you couldn't get me out does not mean that you have to go for Lexi. Like, that is such a low move to whoever did that. So, if you have a problem with me, talk to me. I'm right here. You can talk in our one-on-ones. I don't care. But if you have a problem with me directly, come talk to me. Because unlike anyone else, I'm not afraid to speak my mind. That's what I'm doing right now. So, the next time that I get put up, oh, if anyone else, like if my opponent gets put up, you can bet. Because guess what? The next time, whoever wins cardio and puts me up, your butt is not safe. So, if I'm only gonna say this now, and I'm only gonna say this once. So everyone better listen up. The next time I get put on the block, you better pray and hope that I go home. Because if not, I'm coming directly for you. Point blank, period. So, if anyone else wants to talk, that's fine. I got what I need to say off my chest. So,
do you know who put you up, or are you just threatening a mystery person?
Well, not only am I threatening the mystery person, but it goes for warning to everyone else. Just to put that out there.
So how do you plan on targeting this mystery person?
Yeah, my thing is this: like, do you at least have a suspicion of who might have done it? Like, do you think you have any enemies in this game?
I do.
I say name names. I'm sorry, but like, if we're gonna be like, no, it's not trying to sound shady or anything like that, but like, if you're gonna like go about like, you're on my target, you're number one. All of us are feeling a certain type of way then, and it's like, I don't know if it's gonna be me or not. Like, I just think if it's gonna be about it, be about it.
Hey, technically, if we're gonna play a game of deduction, it can't be him and his duo, Lexi, or me and Sunny. Technically speaking, I don't think duos can attack each other. So that's just your guys' problem. It ain't me. It ain't me.
I mean, I know
it ain't me.
I mean,
if y'all want names, okay. Now, well, the one person who I think is you actually, because I know we haven't talked game much. So the other person is Knight, who is not here, not I know of.
Knight's here.
Oh, he's here. Okay. The other person is Unite due to some information I was given, and Sunny, you are the third person because I know.
Okay, so
that I did.
Me to have nominated you.
Huh?
Bryce would have nominated themselves.
Could you repeat that? You like kind of like cutting out.
So I can't nominate you because then Bryce nominated himself.
Or somehow Sunny nominated me, and that would have been weird.
Yeah.
I think I would have known that. No offense.
I'd like to clear my name, Your Honor. Objection, it's not me.
Hey,
Objection, invention
you've
of
already
fact.
fought in the court and you won, so
okay.
Yes, so don't try me. Don't try me. I will be your attorney.
Listen, okay, so the thing about it is, I don't have the most time, but I've decided I can make some time for this, because if you are going to call me out like that, I hope it has some facts for it. No, we haven't talked that much game, and it's no shade to Ed, That's Icon. That's Diva. If I were to go after you, it would have been, oh, you did win safety last week, but you're like not on my radar, unfortunately. Like Ed, I put him up for the reason. Like, I don't know. It's a little gaggy. It's a little crazy to me that you would say that I would do that. Plus, also, Lexi, that's Diva. Why would I put up Lexi like that?
Do love my girl luxury. I do love my girl luxury.
Clock it.
Well, if anyone else wants to talk, then feel free. Because I got what I came here when I came here and said what I needed to say.
I mean, if the other suspect is Knight, would Knight like to defend themselves?
Yeah, Knight's been pretty quiet.
He never
doesn't
never
talk-
said anything on voice chat though.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, Knight
even
only
he doesn't
messages.
talk.
I will also step in and defend Knight and the fact that I had it set to where he couldn't message everyone, so he was right.
Yes.
Quiet in that sense.
Well, if Knight would like to type their words, they have free reign.
They now can type to everyone if they would like to say anything.
Talk your shit, Knight.
Just in case we have queens in here that don't want to read, Knight says, "Hi guys, I'm bored." I'm literally gonna read everything Knight says to vocalize everything for you.
Thanks, John.
I'm just gonna be reading it blandly, not with emotion. If I wanted to put you up, I would have. The first 2 times I won is when Knight said.
Okay, but like
Sorry.
you didn't. And so like what's up? You could be, saving to blindside me later on. We don't talk gay like at all. So like I don't know what you're thinking. So like what's up?
Don't press that.
I have a theory as to what the reason behind this might be, because there has been information that I've been given that I talked to about in my speech that might have played into this or might have not. I've already told a few people about this. I still don't know if it's whether it's true or not, and if people want to speak up on it, now's the time to probably do so. I've been told there is an alliance of 5. Haley used to be in it, so it was 6, and it's all the veterans except for me and Senny. I don't really know if that is true or not. I have kind of talked to people about it, just to put that out there, because I don't know if they knew about it, and they said they did not. And so if anyone who would possibly be in that alliance, basically veterans, except for me and Senny, want to speak out on that, they are willing to do so, or say it's not out there, it's not true, whatever you might be. But my theory is maybe someone wanted to see if that is true or not. And based on how it was a 5-4 split, it very well could have been. And it could have been, that's how Lexi got out. It could have been me, it could have been Brian, maybe, I don't know. So I'm just questioning it.
So
If anyone wants to further that out there.
I guess I'm just Brian was nominated and he's a vet.
I do understand that, but I just feel like I would like to say it was a veteran who told me about this. So they could have been lying to me for sure. Maybe someone knew of this information that the vet told me, and that got leaked out somehow. And they wanted to test it, and I don't know, through the loyalty of the alliance or whatever, by throwing Brian up there.
Brian very well could have been nominated by a fan as well.
It could have been just to get me on their side or anything, but I don't have a lot of information in this game, and that is the information that I got. I tested the waters with it and came up with no other of the people in the duos knew about it until I told them about it. And so that's where I want to know of the integrity of this game right now, because I'm trying to be upfront.
Before anyone does continue, I think I heard Senny trying to say something.
Oh yeah, I was just saying Brian could have been nominated by a fan and not a vet.
That's true. That's true. I also have no idea. That's just my theory, and that's the information that I do know. It could have been a fan for sure. It could have just. So I'm not gonna blame any vet. I'm just saying that is information that I know, and if anyone wants to talk at that, they can. They don't have to, but I just wanted to put it out there.
Wait, you can make alliance chats in this game? That's crazy, actually. I didn't know that at all. That's insane behavior.
Okay, but there's like 5 other vets in this game. Do any of y'all want to speak on this, or are we gonna?
I mean,
I
if he said he talked to the vets, he never talked to me about it.
I did not, because I didn't know. Specifically, I knew of only one vet who told me about it. I didn't necessarily know if I could trust you guys on it. I didn't want to put this certain vet out in hot water because they gave me this information, and I am going to be loyal to that because that is basically the only vital information that I had at the time. I don't really get much game talk because I haven't been talking as much, and I know that. Today and yesterday has been like the most I've talked. And so I'm trying to get better at that, and I am warming up to it, and I can, it's just my faults. So yeah, I'm this is the times where I'm like, I'm gonna be open with you all, and I want to make sure that you guys understand that. So it's not that I don't trust any of you, it's that I don't know if this information would have gotten this certain person in hot water, and I don't want to ruin their game just because it's a promise, it's a deal, and I'm not one to break promises. That's just me.
Hold on one second, because I'm changing into a look party that I'm about to head off to. But I have a question then, because I just don't really have the player information out in front of me. Lexi, you're a newcomer, right? Or are you a veteran?
Yes. I'm
Bryce,
not
are
a
you-
veteran.
Bryce, you're a newcomer, not a veteran?
I am a veteran.
Oh, okay, that's crazy then. Okay, so because this has been coming up a little bit as well. Of all the people who have left, how many of them were newcomers and how many of them were vets?
I think Haley was the only vet.
Haley was a vet.
Okay, and it was
And
only
then-
because
outside
if
of
we're
me and
being-
Bryce,
if we're being kind of honest, the way I look at most of the people who left is they were barely playing. We're talking about Lorenzo, who didn't show. We're talking about Abe, who I think said one word to me. So as somebody who's played before, there is no fucking part of me that is trying to get out newbies.
And I would agree with
Not my
that.
style.
It's not that. No.
Because I just want to make sure that people are aware of like patterns and stuff like that. It's kind of crazy. We gotta, my very High School Musical. We're all in this together until we tear each other apart. Wildcats, get your head in the game. Am I right?
Love that music.
No. It's
Wildcat.
almost
Great
like
reference.
single digits though.
I am who I always am in this game. I'm the dude. I'm the dude. That's it.
I'm the dude. Period.
I am gonna say I'm not going after like the newbies in particular. The reason why I have voted Abe, the reason why I have voted Lorenzo, the reason why I have voted Nicolette was because none of those 3 have really talked much with me, either like game wise or social. So that's why I voted them 3. So
But with that logic, then what you said earlier, Brian, does that mean you are or are not coming for me?
if you want to talk to me, then we can talk. I won't be against it. So it's whatever like we both want to do. Like I'd be more than happy to talk to you and sort something out.
but I mean, if
like
you want to come for luxury in front of the whole house, why not establish it? Like you
Thing
can talk
is
about it
that-
right here, right now. Why do you have to wait?
I'm not going after anyone in particular. Say, I'm not going after anyone in particular because I don't really have a reason. Like, yes, we don't know who the 2 carnios were. So it's only really speculation of who we think they are. Although as Jordy, have you won like 2 carnios in the past, plus Sandy, you have your incredible luck. Like, can I have some, please? And there's Sammy, who's also, who's also a good player. Then there's everyone in this cast is a good player in their own way. Some may be good at comms, which is some show more evidently than others, but
I don't even know what I was gonna say for that one, but like, I hear you, I see you, and I vibe with that.
Okay.
I'm okay with that.
Can we just all celebrate for a second that it's all the same people here as the beginning of this live?
Oh my God, you're right!
Yeah,
Yay!
yay.
We all made it through a masquerade.
Well, yeah.
Let's not lose sight of this.
Is this
Nobody
the
went
first time?
home.
Yeah,
Nobody
thank you guys
went
for
home.
saving me.
Wow.
Thank you for voting me out and then saving me.
And technically, didn't all make it through Masquerade Week.
We made it all.
Well, Nicolette didn't make it through. But...
Yeah, honestly. I thought I was gonna have to go against Nicolette, and I was like, peace.
Can I just say, wait, am I muted? I'm not muted. Can I just say for a minute, I think that is so shady for y'all to put Nicolette through so many competitions and then let them come back in on a vote.
That's not my problem.
I was
That was
like, did
so
y'all ever?
disrespectful to
I was
me.
like-
My head went, oh.
That's not too. Wait a damn minute. Don't try to spin that on me, hoes. If you wanted Nicolette back in the game, you could have voted for her.
I know, but I'm just saying, why would we ever vote Nicolette back in the game when we have people that we're more connected with?
Yeah, Sean's. It's not a nice game. Impulses.
Well, that's like no tea, no shade to you, but like,
Definitely
girl,
Listen,
y'all were playing with Nicolette on that because there was no chance in hell Nicolette was ever coming back on. Like,
y'all
against anyone,
and been like,
and that's not against Nicolette. It could have been anyone in the pre-jury. Or
There's
just
no tea,
period.
no shade, no pink
Lexi's had a lot
lemonade.
more
That's
time
just
to,
a
like,
fact of
bond
it. He
with
was
us.
never
Yeah, no tea, no shade, no pink lemonade. It doesn't matter who was there. Whoever was booted was always going to go.
Yeah,
home. Whoever got booted now.
Yeah,
I mean,
but
maybe Haley would have had a chance just for the circumstance where she got eliminated.
Yeah.
But Nicolette, I doubtful probably.
Like I just don't. I think it doesn't really matter who it is. I just think whoever was the like battle back person is always going to get voted against by whoever just got voted out.
if I might add to that, and at the risk of sounding like somebody who's like you could like target for that one, it's like, I'm sorry, we're past like the whole being like buddy and kiki with one another. Only one of us is gonna win this game, y'all. And if it wants to be you, you gotta make the decisions that are gonna help your game.
Luxury, when did I say only one person was gonna win?
Well, in that case,
We
hello
ain't better
everyone.
all-stars
My name
for
is
this stuff. There ain't no
Luxury.
twinner.
I'll say my name is Luxury D Temptation, and I would love to be your twinner for the season. That's so crazy.
They ain't doing that. Come on.
My name is Evangeline.
I mean, like, this game is already near single digits, y'all. So
We-
Who wants
it's
to
gonna
be
get
the
uglier as
Trinity?
it comes.
The Trinity to my Monet.
You guys want to?
I mean, well, at this point, if it's the duo wins, it's gonna be you and me now.
Hey now.
Are you ready for this? This is my favorite part of everything in life. Do you guys want a fun little announcement since we're here and we're getting spicy? Yeah. I mean, none of you know this, but for the first time in nearly, I think, 15 seasons, this season will be a final 2, not a final 3.
Oh shit.
That's
And at final 6, you wouldn't have reached finale yet. You got a lot of work to do, guys. A lot of work to do.
So is finale a final 5, or are we doing something different?
The game changes when there's only a final 2 and not a final 3. But we're close to the end.
Sean, you are so messy, but we love it. We love it.
Girl, messy how?
What do you mean
Girl.
messy how? Like,
It's
Like,
a
girl.
anyone wanted to be like, cutesy, mindful, and demure and do the math of the season. It is a duos season. Final duo, final duo. Just saying. So. It's not a trio season. It's a duo season. It's only fitting.
all right. Good night, Krista. Have a good night.
Yeah, I got things to do. I'm gone.
Yeah.
Good night, everybody, and congratulations again.
Yeah.